Today's review will be on AiGenie by Billy Darr. I'm going to quickly show you the sales page, and then I'll take you inside the software so you can see what you're getting. I'll then quickly go over the upsells, give you my pros and cons, and then my personal recommendation based on my years of experience working online. So stay with me, okay? Because there's some important things you need to see so that you can make a wise purchasing decision. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and let's get started, okay? I gather you're here because you're looking for a way to make money online, right? And I've got the perfect thing for you. If you click on my link you see below this video, you'll come to this page where all you need is your name, your email address, click consent and the big blue button, and you'll be taken to this page here called the Simple Traffic Blueprint. This is a course by my personal mentor, and for the big whopping price of $14.99, you will get some excellent training on how to get traffic, leads, and sales from YouTube. And don't worry, you don't have to show your face on video. This is step by step, every inch of the way, and you even get done-for-you resources so that everything is easy and you can get going quickly. And I know this works because this is what I do. Okay, let's take a quick look at this sales page. He says that this is a turnkey business in a box that AI runs for you. The world's first ChatGPT smart store. And that's not true. I've reviewed other products that are doing the same thing. And he says that you can create sellable articles, blog posts, ebooks, emails, all that kind of thing in 2 minutes flat. So you can either do this for your own business or you can sell the content that you create. He also claims that no writing or creativity is needed and that this has built-in free traffic. And this is all what you can expect to see on any typical shiny object sales page. It's a lot of hype, a lot of lies, and he's basically telling you as a beginner what you want to hear because everybody is looking for a lifestyle like this. But this couldn't be further from the truth. So let's go inside the software so I can show you what you're getting. This is your dashboard, and these are your general settings for the website that it creates for you. So you can change the currency, the title, the colors, things like that. And when you click on Show Site, this is what it looks like. Okay, it's just your basic WordPress site with a menu, and you can, of course, upload your own logo and things like that. But let's go inside the software so we can take a look at what it claims it can do. First, it says that it can create AI images with just a keyword. So I'm going to just use the same keyword throughout, affiliate marketing, and then we click on Get Results. Now this is taking quite some time to get results, so their server is either overloaded or not a very strong one. And this is what it's given me. Now this must be in a different language because this certainly is not affiliate marketing in English. Let's go down to General Settings and make sure we have this in English. And I don't see any here where we have that option. Maybe under SEO? No. I'm going to come down here and clear cache and see if that helps. And then let's go back up and we'll try images again. I'll use the same keyword and it's the same thing. So I don't know how to go about changing the language on the website because if you notice, there's no training in here. I am assuming he's going to send training with your welcome page if you purchase this. At least I hope you do, because otherwise you're kind of just bouncing around figuring it out on your own. Let's go back up to articles, same keyword again. And this is what's integrated with ChatGPT, which by the way is free for any of you. This is again taking quite some time. And there we go. This is what it's reading. It's giving a few paragraphs here, and it's not letting me scroll down. And this is what the ChatGPT came up with. So what he's implying here is all you would have to do is copy and paste this in a document and either use it as a blog article on your own website or sell it to someone else. Now, this is probably the worst thing you can do because Google is smart and it knows if the content being created is being simply written by an AI generator. So when he says on the sales page here that no writing or creativity needed, that is so not true. You need to rewrite this in your own words. You need to fact check everything that it comes up with, depending on what keywords you use, because it's not always correct. So please do not just copy paste this as an article, and certainly don't sell it. You could get yourself into a lot of trouble if you sell something that is not accurate. And then if you go down all of these features here, it basically does the same thing. If we use the same keyword, and I've cut out all the waiting time here, it's coming up with kind of an outline for a blog post. And I mean, this is fine. This is what I use AI technology for. I would just use it to give me some ideas to create a blog post. I would certainly not just copy paste. And if we keep going down here, it just keeps doing the same thing, only now you're asking it to do an ebook. So now you can download it to your computer, and let's open it up to see what it looks like. So this is what the AI generator came up as an ebook. Again, I would certainly rewrite it, extend it a little bit, but that's what all these sections do. Email swipes, they would give you something that would be appropriate for an email or for an advertisement for paid ads, to post on your social media, short reports, and I don't know what can be shorter than this. So this is what integrating with ChatGPT works for you. But just so that you know this in advance, anyone can make a free account on ChatGPT online, and I'll leave that link for you below. But it's much easier to come in here yourself rather than using a piece of software like that. All you do is write in a prompt, so it's basically telling it what you want it to do, as if you were speaking to a child. Click Go. I asked it to write a blog outline about affiliate marketing, and look at what it gives me. This is much, much more detailed than what that software gave me. And you can do this on your own. Isn't this great? So it gives you an introduction, it gives you some subheadings, and a conclusion. And then if you wanted to carry on, it remembers what it's done. So what you can do next is say, write 200 words for the introduction. And there you go. Now, as I said before, this is not something that you should just copy paste. Technology is very smart to be able to do this, but there is also technology now that detects AI written content, so Google knows. And look at that, you've got an introduction. So this is what I mean. You could go to ChatGPT yourself and you would get much better content than what this gives you. Next down here is managing your users. So this would be if you have an agency business and you're allowing other people access to the software. And then you can create some services if you want to add them to the website that they provide you. And that's what these ones are here. Okay, so you're creating an ad, offering your services for doing something in hopes that someone will purchase your service off this website. Now, of course, the only problem with a website like this is that it's a subdomain. These rarely rank, and in my opinion, if people want to purchase services like this, they tend to go to sites like Fiverr or Upwork, more reputable sites that have been around a long time, and they have many, many different categories that people can choose from. But you are able to play with this a little bit, not too much. You don't have very many options. You can add banners in here, which is how he says you can monetize this site. So you would upload an image, and I'll show you that here in a minute, and you would add your affiliate link and hope that people click on your link. And you would do that here. Manage advertises. You would click on Add New. You would give it a name. We'll say Make Money Online. Select the size of the ad that you want. Select if you wanted banner or script. The one I had was a banner. I just sent it to Google, and then you would upload your image and save. And this is how I've got this banner image up here. You can create coupons for your site. You can create different categories and subcategories. I also created a feature called Demo because, again, some things wouldn't work without that. You have your payment gateways, and these are all the ones integrated with this software, so there's quite a choice here. You can manually add another one if you want to, though I don't know why. There are quite a few in here. This is where you would look at any support tickets that anyone has sent to you, and you have your reports such as, oh, and this is what happens. This is what happened earlier with me with this software. I keep getting server error. Now, for subscribers, first you have to integrate the software, of course, with an email server. Now, they don't allow you to integrate with an autoresponder. You have to use one of these services to integrate with. So once that's connected, then you are able to send emails to your subscribers through this section. And again, this is an area I have a big issue with because who knows how long this product is going to be online. You could very well lose any leads you gain. And who knows what the deliverability is like emailing them this way. As far as your website goes, this was the general settings that I showed you in the beginning. You can also upload your own logo. This is the one that is uploaded right now. The ChatGPT settings, you would just have to get the AI key to integrate with your software. And like I said, it's free for everyone to use, so that's easy. The SEO manager, this is to help the ranking of your website by adding some SEO. But really, this is not going to do much because, as I said, you're on a subdomain. Your email settings I showed you, that's where you integrate your email server. You can also integrate your SMS accounts if you want to be able to text people. And then you can manage the front end of your website, okay? Your social icons, you would integrate your Facebook, Twitter, that type of thing. Your footer section, contact us, breadcrumbs section, and blog section. And on the website, those are up here. You can see that on the menu, if you click on blog, there are different blog articles you could put in here. And I tested another one here just to make sure it was working and they were being put on the blog. This is your footer section down here. And here we go again, another server area when I clicked on services. Let's try software. I'm not sure why they have this here, unless you intend on selling some sort of software. The different jobs, I'm not sure how that's different from service if you're offering jobs. And then your contact information. So this is what the website looks like. As I said, you don't have a lot of options for fixing it up or changing it. What you see is what you get. And as far as the tabs down here, the main ones are your ChatGPT powered things where you can create articles, blog posts. But you saw how limited it was compared to creating your own free account with ChatGPT and having it do this. And it can do so much more. So what are the upsells for this product? Well, there are 10 of them. Your front-end product is $17. If you try and click away, you get a $4 discount. And then there are 10 upsells. They're all your typical ones like unlimited, done for you. And they all have their set price, and they all have downsells. But please be very careful when you go through this whole entire funnel. Not only is it going to take you some time, but the sales pages are always so convincing. And they will attempt to persuade you by lying about how many positions are left and things like that. But that's not true. They hope to sell as many copies as possible because this is how he's making his money. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, to be honest, I couldn't see any pros. And the cons? Well, this is very glitchy software. You saw how at random times I would be sent to a non-functional page saying that the server wasn't working. And it varied each time I tested the software. Another con is that the AI features are very limited. I showed you what your own free account can do for you in ChatGPT. So why pay for a software that limits the use of that particular tool? Another con is the poor website. Not only are you on a subdomain, which means that this site will not rank, but it's very limited on what you can do with it. And do you remember on the sales page when he said there was built-in free traffic? Well, my goodness, there is certainly nothing like that in here. And if you look at the website, the only way you can possibly get any kind of traffic is if you integrate your social media accounts and share this link to social media. And my question is, who's following you on your social media accounts? Is it just friends and family? I doubt that they're looking for any type of SEO service or article writing service. So unless you have a huge following of targeted buyers, and by that I mean people who are looking specifically for this type of service, you're not going to be able to make any money off a site like this. So my recommendation is no, you should not buy this product. Wouldn't you prefer a much more reliable alternative? Like I said in the beginning, if you click my link below, you will get access to excellent training, all for the price of a pizza. This is the easiest and fastest way to get free traffic to start collecting your leads and making sales. So thanks so much for watching my review today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And hit like below the video, okay? If you have any questions or comments about this software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.